in producing our theme song, which is entitled Attack of the Boogie. Okay, our guest is from Evanston, Illinois. He's responsible for a recording studio entitled Soto Sounds, and we're going to get into more of Soto Sound and its history in about a few seconds. Let's get some hands together and welcome Mr. Jerry Soto. Don't worry about it, Jerry.
How you doing, Andrew?
How you doing, Jerry?
Doing good.
Okay, when I first heard of Soto Sounds, and I phoned here to get some info on your productions and how well you work with new and upcoming songwriters, it amazed me when you told me that the studio was built inside a house. Could you give me some complete details on how that got established?
Well, it's not really a house, Andrew. It's like they used to store mobile oil there, and it's about 30 by 30, and the control room's about 15 by 25, and it's built like a rock. And I started out with a 4-track, and started getting more equipment, and just kept on going. I have 8 tracks now, and I have a pretty good reputation in the Chicagoland area.
That's very good. I'd like to ask you, what are your accomplishments since Soto Sound Studios built?
Well, we've helped a lot of songwriters since we arrange music to lyrics. The vocalist doesn't have to know anything about music, and we arrange the music around their lyrics and give them pointers, and one song could be done in one day. And we've also had some celebrities like Walter Payton, Ernie Banks, Bob Wall of WGCI, and a lot of good local talent, which should be helped more in the Chicago area, and that's what I'm trying to do.
It sounds great. Now, as I was there before and you finished producing our theme song, which is Attack of the Boogie, I found the quality very high at Soto Sound Studio, unlike any other recording studio that I've been in. How do you explain that?
Well, I guess it's quality control, or the standards that I like to keep, and I guess it's my ears too, and the equipment. The equipment is pretty good, but I'm getting more out of it than what it's really intended for, and I get a good sound, and I get a lot of happy clients.
That sounds great, Jerry. How would they get in contact with Soto Sound Studio for the interested songwriter or the up-and-coming songwriter or vocalist?
Well, they could phone Chicago area code 312. The phone number is 475-9556. And we'd be glad to return the call if the phone machine is on, since we're pretty busy. And we'll definitely give advice. We like to help people starting out in the music industry, and also the pros too, since we do a lot of professional people also.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jerry. So I'd like to thank you for coming on The Attack. And let's get some hands together and thank Mr. Jerry Soto for coming on The Attack.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Now it's contest time on The Attack. We've chosen 3 couples to compete in this competition, but naturally there can only be one winner. Andrew, tell them the prizes they'll be competing for.
Yes, Elaine. The contest will consist of one winner, and they'll be competing for a year's supply of records from Columbia Records Incorporated from Gary, Indiana. Also, a 2 by 3 feet portrait from Edwin Unique Photographies. And they'll come back in 12 weeks to compete against the finals, which consist of a Grand Prix prize of over $5,000. Okay, our record for the contest will be The Beat Goes On by Orbit.
The beat goes on. The beat goes on. The beat goes. Drums keep pounding rhythms to the brain. La da da dee, la da da.